Did I press the wrong one?
Dobro Pajalovic, welcome to W4UO, the show where punctuality is our priority. Looks like my husband's about to push the coffee grinding button, so I might have to go on mute for 40 seconds. Can you wait? I mean, the academic agent might be on time, and then you won't have to wait very long. I asked for a special favor, since I'm not joined by any guests. By which I mean I don't have any co-hosts, Radlib or Lambda. My husband's next to me. I'm on the sofa, not under the stairs.
You need to update your Chrome.
Yeah.
It's all
It says that
red.
every time. Yeah. How's it going, everyone? Before I forget, I just want to tell you that every time, or feels like every time, I go to the Academic Agents channel, I get prompted to join as a member again. There's a little sort of, I like it didn't seem right, but you know how websites they can just do pop-up boxes. It's almost like having a dialogue box on your computer, but it's inside the window. It's just basically pop-ups. Websites just do that now.
Yeah, for the last like 6
Yeah,
7 years.
I know, but it seems mad to me that they can just do that.
Yeah, we've gone past the golden age of the internet and the silver.
Yeah.
We're in the bronze age now.
Yeah. So I get the little like dialogue box in the corner. It doesn't actually intrude on the video, but it's enough that I usually have to close it. Where I get asked if I'd like to become a member of the channel again, and I just close the box without thinking about it. I was a member for too long. When I actually looked at how long I signed up to the Academic Agents channel for, I think it was like almost a year, which is way longer than I thought it was. Anyway, I believe either the Academic Agent has just not looked at the news as he claims, or he just didn't fancy any of the news stories. But he's not doing he's not doing news apparently this week. He's doing Ask Me Anything, Ask Us Anything. Now, I don't know if that's going to be like he's only answering super chats, or if he's going to have his eyes on the chat. But if you want to get your super chats in early, I believe the format will be something like just send a super chat and he'll answer it basically as a question. You can ask him about his feminine hands or his Nescafe Gold. I expect there'll be a lot of questions like that, non intellectual topics. But he also alluded to the fact that people have already been asking him questions recently. So he might be addressing just some random topics, including something I was talking to him about today. I don't know. That might be just a coincidence, but I had a little conversation with him in the Women's Hour organization side chat. So that's just where we posted up, what the guests are. Do you want to hear a sneak peek about Women's Hour? Which is I was looking forward to telling Radlib and Lambda that the subject of Women's Hour is going to be Christianity this week, but they're not here, so I'll just have to tell you guys. And I don't know what your reaction is going to be. I thought they were going to be pleased, so we'll see. See if you enjoyed that. Turn up, of course. I know all you faithful waiting for UO fans are also, of course, Women's Hour fans. And really, isn't this Women's Hour? When I'm all on my own, streaming on not on the Academic Agents channel, but for the Academic Agents channel, am I not doing my own kind of Women's Hour? Oh, my husband is here, and he is allowed to speak, so maybe not. I'm sure there was something else I wanted to say. Yeah, is Boris Johnson in the news? Because the title kind of suggests that he should be or is. You know any news about Boris Johnson other than the what are you buying?
Oh, they're still trying to shill they had a Christmas party and caused a Holocaust.
Yeah, well, everyone across the country has cancelled their Christmas parties, including both of our companies.
Yeah, but didn't they say you didn't have to cancel your party?
Well, the thing is that it's the Christmas parties are like the stock market, where everyone has paid a deposit that they that they can't get back if they cancel at the last minute. Well, this is the decision my company said they made, is that they had to decide whether to cancel it now and get their deposit back, which is like not an insignificant amount of deposit. or whether they wait for it to be cancelled later. So they've cancelled it to save their money, and it sounded like it was a lot. This eager super chatter, £50. I can't believe it. Why don't we get those kind of super chats? I could do a lot with £50. And what's the academic agent going to do? He's going to buy like a Sims expansion pack or something.
Yeah, or two.
Yeah, or two. I was actually hoping our friend Morcar might play Townscaper. I thought that would be that would appeal to.
Does he do any streams like that anymore?
Yeah, Morcar is still streaming. He's been doing FIFA for a while, so I haven't been watching it. Or like Football Manager, not FIFA, the one where you don't play the games, you just do the
It's the XCOM bit.
Yeah, it's the XCOM overworld bit without actually doing the XCOM missions bit. Which, to be fair, made it sound more appealing than I've ever thought. No, I never thought that Football Manager sounded that appealing, but when I played XCOM and thought, oh, it's probably a little bit like this, I kind of appreciated it. You guys see, I posted about the thing. Oh, it's EC90's in here. Wait, is this the same EC90 who's always? I feel like that's a name I've heard a lot in conjunction with super chats, but oh yeah, EC90 gives super chats to Jolly Heretic, I believe. Is that correct? EC90, tell us. Are you the Jolly Heretic simp? I won't actually wait for an answer, but yeah, I don't know if the academic agent's going to start on time. He says he's waiting for his guests, which oh, that's not okay. EC90's not saying no, so I've mistaken them.
You idiot.
I'm an idiot. Yeah.
You talk about Gaslight?
Yeah, I watched the Gaslight. Is it called The Gaslight?
Oh, it's called The Gaslight, like grandma watching it.
All right, it's called Gaslight.
Yeah.
The film that the word gaslighting is based on.
But actually, remake of the film.
Technically, it's a remake, although they tried as hard as possible to destroy all traces of the original film when they made the same studio made the remake 4 years later. Is Mr. Poe a Fed? You want to answer that question?
What would a Fed answer?
It's the question of someone who only tells the truth, someone who only tells lies. Like how do you how do you ask them? How do you trick them? Yeah, you're a pretty faithful watcher of the show by accident almost. I mean, you're always here when I'm streaming. There's nowhere else for you to go.
Oh, you talking to me? I thought you
yeah. No, I'm talking to you. Whenever I'm doing a live stream, you're always here, either silently or heckling me.
Anyway, you get something really wrong. It's cringe.
Yeah. Did you? Since we're doing this on our own today, do you want to hear the highlights of what it's been like to follow AA on Twitter this week? Because I know not everyone who watches him on YouTube follows his Twitter. Yeah, we've got a Christmas tree up. We've got advent calendars as well. We've got 4 advent calendars between the 3 of us. It's a little bit silly at this point. I do feel a little bit silly for buying the grown up advent calendars, but in my defense, I didn't buy it for myself. I bought one for my husband and he bought one for me, which has been the arrangement for the last few years. So I can literally say that it was a gift. These. I have no interest in buying like a £1.50 advent calendar with a little waxy, not very nice chocolate inside, like I had when I was a kid. But now they started selling these huge ones with like big. I'll tell you what I've got. I've got the Malteser advent calendar, but they don't just give you a Malteser every day, which would be quite good. They've got like it's called a Malteser truffle. Anyway, my point is, have you all been enjoying Carlisle Day? I remember now what I wanted to say, which is that I don't know much about Thomas Carlyle. I watched the Curtis Yarvin interview, which is interesting, but I was really looking forward to. Was it on Monday so yesterday, Academic Agent and Pharaoh were supposed to revive their their Christmas advert stream, the Deepest Law, where they analysed all the major Christmas adverts of the year, and it was a good time last time. It makes me it gives me the sort of Christmassy warm fuzzies, while will also bring me making me uncomfortably aware of the fallen times that we live in simultaneously. And isn't that the essence of Deepest Law? Anyway, I was really looking forward to it. I assume something must have come up with Pharaoh, because AA was still on Twitter for the rest of the day when he was supposed to be doing the stream, but it's been postponed to Thursday. And I can assure you I will be watching, although I will be at work, so I probably won't be able to post in the live chat much. I can do work while I'm listening to a stream, but posting in the chat of a stream is a bit too much like slacking off, which, of course, my work ethic would never allow. So I'll see you all there, I expect. Probably the most anticipated stream of the year for me. I identify with the very lowest of the trucks in the in the audience of AS channel. We're up to 100 viewers. We're 10 minutes late. Where is Academic Agent? He said that he's waiting for his guests, which could be true, or it could be just another one of it. It could just be a gaslight. Oh, I'm on Odyssey. That's right.
You put in the chat.
Can I do that? Let's see if I can do that.
Yeah, let me try.
You guys know about Odyssey? It's like BitChute, but it works a little bit better.
It's like Bitcoin.
I don't really understand what the crypto.
It's literally for a long time. It's literally using some kind of bitchain
blockchain.
Bitblock.
Yeah, it's using that kind of that Bitcoin chain. So if I go to odyssey.com/po the person, I think it might just be there. Nope, that didn't work. I think it had like a :B at the end. Nope, it did not. Yeah, so I don't know what my channel name is. Let's try using the search. Well, on BitChute, the search function was awful. Okay, it works a bit better. I've only got 6 followers, so you can get it on the ground floor of Odyssey, and all of my videos are mirrored there automatically. Yeah. Copy. See, I knew it was :B at the end. It just had an @ in it for some reason. Is that the copy button?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, it doesn't say copy. It's just got a little rectangle.
That's the standard copy.
Can you stop gaslighting me?
I'm gaslighting you.
Yeah.
This is not gaslighting.
I've posted it in the chat. I'm going to pin it. Can I pin it, or I can show it on the screen? There you go. No, I don't want to put myself in a timeout. Where is it? Okay. Anyway, I'll show it on the screen. Go to Odyssey. You can just search for Po the Person, or you can type in that URL, I guess. Copy it from the chat. All my videos, such as they are mirrored there.
Or will be. And
will be mirrored there. So you'll never miss out on a YouTube video if you want to boycott YouTube. Yeah, why would Odyssey ever go down? It's obviously a good idea.
Yeah, but technically Odyssey is a front end. It's like what you refer to in Odyssey is actually Odyssey plus library BitChain.
I don't know if that's accurate or
it's true. Yeah, Odyssey is like, that's what I said. Apparently, if you delete the video, Odyssey will delete videos if they go like a DMCA notice, but that can't delete them from the LBRY. I know it's pronounced library chain. So you can still get them back from that if you know it's like code. Okay, so it is kind of like it's like a front end, I think. It's like a Bitcoin in that sense, where it's got its own code. Yeah, Odyssey is just a way to access the BitChain thing. Anyway, getting back to the Twitter update, what I was going to say, which is what Gently Benevolent has brought up in this super chat, is that AA it's the anniversary of the birth of Triple AA's daughter's birthday, and he's got what I'd consider rather large presents for a 2-year-old, which is a tricycle and a kitchen, and those are just the ones we know about. And he had to build. Those are the ones that he had to build. And he looks like he did a pretty good job, or at least he managed it. Whether there was a lot of swearing and
difficulty, we'll never know. But we're all very proud of him for building his tiny kitchen. The thing is that the kitchen, I think, is a fun present, but there's just so many parts to it. It's not just the kitchen. There's the pots and the pans and the like spoons and the spatulas, and it comes with so many bits that I feel like I'd just be picking up. If I got one for my daughter, I'd just be picking up bits all around the house for the rest of my life. And then
you'd be getting her to pick them up.
Yeah. But then, like, I can only get her to pick them up if I know where they are. Like, if it goes under the sofa, I'm not going to see that. It's just going to be there for the next, like, 5 months until... Oh, it's starting. The show is starting, everyone. Have a good night. Thanks for joining me, as always.